Hi, my name is Owen McConnell. I'm the product line manager within Intel's data center group, responsible for the E7 product line. Platforms based upon the Intel Xeon processor E7 family come with up to 10 cores per socket, and with hyperthreading turned on, support up to 80 threads within a 4-socket platform. The platforms also support up to 2 terabytes of memory in a 4-socket configuration. So what we want to share with you today is Intel Trusted Execution Technology. It effectively enables us to have a pool of trusted resources within the data center. What it effectively enables you to do is to ensure that your BIOS and your firmware are trusted, so that when the operating systems are actually boot up, that the virtual machines within that trusted environment are seen as trusted, so that IT feel more comfortable with that. So why is security becoming more and more important to IT organizations? One of the things that we're seeing from a security perspective is that there's a significant increase in the amount of compliance and regulatory requirements. Now we're seeing that the attacks are becoming much more targeted, where people are trying to achieve specific things within the systems, whether to get into the servers and actually steal information, or whether to try and get data that's protected. Also, as we look within IT over the last number of years, there's been a growing trend to virtualize your environment. So as opposed to having standalone workloads running on a dedicated server, IT is looking to have a virtualized pool of resources for which to run the workloads. In this rack behind me, we've got several different servers, one of them including a server based upon the E7 family. Each of these servers is running VMware's ESX, their latest virtualization technology. What we're actually going to share with you today is 2 different demos. The first demo is going to enable us to actually show whether something is within a trusted compute pool, which is one of the value propositions of the trusted execution technology. The second is in relation to geotagging. Ensuring that data doesn't actually move outside a country of origin is becoming a much more important regulatory requirement. There are numerous different regulations in place. In the first demo, what we're actually going to share with you is trying to migrate from a server based in India all the way over to the east coast of the US. And what will actually happen here is that we will try and see, can we migrate it all the way across? And because this server does not have TXT technology on it, it will actually come up as a trust unknown error, which means that you can't migrate from that virtual machine over to this virtual machine because it's not within this trusted pool that I referred to earlier. And what will actually happen is it will move to another pool where you've actually got the TXT technology. So what you see on the screen is this virtual machine moving across. It's going to try and see whether it can actually go into this pool on the East Coast, and because it's not actually accepted, it's trust unknown, the machine will actually migrate over into our pool where it's part of the overall trusted pool. In our next demo, we want to show you geotagging in effect. What we're actually going to do here, and we talked earlier about it, is geotagging capability. So there's certain information, whether it's because of data protection or because of other requirements, that isn't allowed to migrate outside its country of origin where the actual server is hosted. So what we're actually going to do here, using this plugin that we've built into vCenter, is actually show an enforced policy compliance, where we try to actually migrate the information from one country to another country, but due to the policy that we have in place, it will not actually migrate that data to another server. So what we've shared with you today is the importance of having Intel Trusted Execution Technology within the Xeon platforms. Security is becoming more and more important to IT, and as IT virtualize more of their environments, this concept of having a trusted compute pool which provides an extra layer of attention is becoming much more important within the data center.